want to talk about what mattered to me and why I was so happy to have an opportunity to watch it, to have lived long enough to have watched it. Now, I am not Puerto Rican by birth, but culturally, most impressed with the performance and the ability of Benito Bad Bunny. Let me not assume that you know what I'm referring to. So Bad Bunny performed a halftime show at the Super Bowl. And a couple of things that stood out to me that I thought it worth talking about. One of them, typically the halftime show starts between 8 o'clock and 8:30. And it did not disappoint, which I had no doubt in my mind how beautiful it was going to be. But a couple of things stood out to me, and the young man that Benito gave his Grammy to. That young kid, that was something that people needed to see. One thing that he provided in that, something that I hope that everybody caught, that's what he gave. And I saw a lot of people talking about it being the kid that was detained in the ICE facility. I also saw it being a child actor and just verifying the different things that kid represented. And so I was so incredibly happy to see that shown. One male giving not only representation, but showing it's possible. And the fact that the kid was watching him as he received his award on the Grammys. So I just wanted to be noted just how phenomenal what that moment meant to men. And the fact that he gave him that. Second thing, at first I was trying to figure out why did they make what was the purpose of making all the people for the grass, right? If you look, there was grass that was there and that grass was moving. That was something that caught my attention, was moving grass. So I was trying to figure out what was the purpose of that. I found out the reason why they had to do that is because there is a certain regulation that the NFL has of the number of vehicles that can go on the grass, because the grass at the Super Bowl, obviously expensive, well-maintained, but the fact of the matter that this was, I believe they were only allowed 25 carts going out onto the field. And let me break that down. So it's 25 carts for everything that Bad Bunny presented in this particular show. So you got to think they got to get all of the people, all of the props, all of the things in 25 carts. And there's somebody that has to do that. And I was absolutely, is the word I would use, absolutely awestruck at the way that they were able to put this together, present a show, and they did the whole thing safely. Nobody was mauled. There was disrespect. All of that happens in this one show. So, third and final thing, my reflections on it was the branding behind the Benito Bowl and the fact that people were not saying what the Seattle Seahawks and they weren't saying the teams per se. They were saying the Benito Bowl, and they paid $8,000, $14,000, $6,000. You know, they pay substantial amount of money to come to the Super Bowl. And the thing that they came to the Super Bowl to see was Bad Bunny. So in essence, they paid $6,000, $14,000 to go to a huge concert. So whether you're political or not, that's not what this is about. It was about culture. And I was just so thankful that I was able to be present and to watch it last night. And I'm still alive and in my right mind. So that says a lot.